So the state of play by Sony just happened here on the 24th of September, and it was actually a pretty decent one. We had a few announcements that was pretty cool. Power World coming to PlayStation, etc. But obviously, what was saved for the very end is going to have everybody excited. At least I think everybody should be excited, and that is the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, and that is called Ghost of Yotei. Now, is it really a sequel? Is it a spinoff? I mean, they're calling it, I guess, a sequel. Right here in this certain article, a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima has finally been confirmed. Ghost of Yotei revealed during the state of play. 4 years on from Jin Saku's triumphant debut, Sucker Punch is officially gearing up for a second tale with a new samurai, Atsu, taking the lead role. A sequel to Ghost of Tsushima is indeed happening. We got our first look at Sony State of Play broadcast. So I didn't, in the trailer, I didn't see anything about the name of it. So they must have gotten something that is like a press release or whatnot showing that the lead's name, because that is something that was revealed here in the trailer, but not the name. And I feel like during the state of play, you saw the comment section, everybody saying Ghost 2. It seemed like the temperature was, everybody was all excited. But then in this part of the trailer here, when you do see Atsu, here you go right here, I'm playing the video. So there's Atsu's reveal, and I got the comment section, at least some, riled up. It feels like that all of a sudden it went from Ghost to WW to L's and Woke of Tsushima and DEI Tsushima and all this stuff. And look, obviously this is going to be the topic now because everybody seems to be focused on all this stuff lately, especially with Assassin's Creed around the corner and things of that nature. And it just feels like there's a certain group out there that's their identity, and they dissect games now, and they really hammer on the point of games with different characters, especially if it's not historically accurate. Now I want to make something clear though, this game has never been something that's about history or accuracy of history and stuff like that. So while that argument might have been their battle with Assassin's Creed, Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei, while the names are of places that are, you know, out there, right, on the island of Tsushima and Mount Yotei, there really isn't any documentation about a guy named Jin or anything of that nature. So they're making all this up in just a setting. So they don't have to be bound by historical accuracies or anything like that. They're just making a game for themselves. It's like kind of like, what I don't understand is that if anybody's mad about a female samurai, let's say, if the game had an Elden Ring style created character, no one would have cared, right? Let's say Ghost of Tsushima, you got to create your character and you made a male or a female. No one would care. So why all of a sudden do you guys care? I'm not talking about my chat, but you know, the people that are upset about it. Why would you care if there's a samurai that's female? And I feel like that seems to be the temperature whenever I reacted to it, saying this is what I wanted to get was a Ghost sequel. There was a couple of people already like, I don't understand why it should be a female samurai. And it's like, who cares? It's just a game. If you had fun with Ghost of Tsushima, you're wearing a mask anyways. Who cares what you are? I mean, why would you? It's not like you all of a sudden, like maybe if it was like in that TV show Black Mirror, right, when you go into the video game and you become that character, then maybe that would be where you care. But but it's not like that. So I don't know why anybody really cares like that. We've already had a very strong female protagonist lead in Stellar Blade, and everybody seemed to love that game. So why would anybody care about a female lead here? It makes no sense to get upset for something like that. Honestly, it really doesn't. So hopefully those people in the state of play comments section is very minor, and no one is really gonna expand on this. But you already know that today they're gonna be jumping all over this. This is gonna turn into the Woke of Tsushima, and they're gonna be making video after video about how they're destroying their company, or they destroying their their IP by doing this, and that now a real ghost with Jin is gonna have to be made fast if they want to erase this, etc., etc. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is now. And it really feels strange because if your argument was you wanted another game with Jin, okay, but I feel like his story's already done, right? Especially with the DLC, so it's not like you really needed to expand on it. I feel like if we've been wanting a sequel for so long or anything of that nature, this is the best that we could get. I'm all for it, right? I don't need to have it be another Jin. If as long as it's the same mechanics and all that, another story, another character, another place, fine. You know what I mean? It's just a whole different story. Who cares? If it's the same thing, I'm all for it. So yeah, I just have a feeling that it's gonna be out there, that there's gonna be a game that's gonna be dissected, and it's probably gonna have the same kind of scrutiny as what's happening with Assassin's Creed, which is unfortunate. And now this is just, I guess, the era we live in, where everything needs to be made. I guess every game has to have a male character. I don't even know. Like, what is it that people get mad about? So, like, if they decide, let's say let's say Bloodborne. Everybody's been talking about a new Bloodborne. If they make Bloodborne again, and they make the main guy female, does that means that the whole game is trash? Is that what it is? Like, I'm not understanding why we're picking on something that we wanted a sequel to a game, that it has to be Jin only or something like that. It just doesn't make any sense. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Just wanted to release a video out there that there is a sequel coming. I'm excited for it. Ghost of Yotei, PlayStation 5, 2025. Hey, this might be one of those games where it might be worth getting the Pro for. Ghost of Tsushima was awesome. I'm 100% of that game. It was a lot of fun. And I'll be honest, I don't care if I was Jin, Jennifer, Atsu, Yasuke. I don't care. As long as the mechanics of the game are still there, and the fun factor still there, everything about it, I'm having fun regardless. And I think it's time that we should all just appreciate the funness of a game and not worry about so much of the who am I controlling. Like, I'm gonna somehow, grow breasts for playing a female character or something. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I'm out.